Well, there's some very big developments expected in the next few hours about the proposed European Super League.
Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with our very first episode of the Super League, where we will take West Ham and go up against the best teams in the world all here in one league. So we will get into the season. We have our transfer window open, so we do have a few players that we will take a look at as well, see if maybe we can bring some of them in. So we have a large group of players that we're going to take a look at, and then we will get through our preseason tournament. We'll see if we can bring anyone here in January. So we got some moves to make. Hopefully we can improve this team a little bit and compete against the best in the world. Let's get into the preseason and see if we can make some signings. So we do have our transfer list here. So we're going to take a look at Oscar. Liam Bailey actually can't be sold. He just joined West Ham. So we have the Cam here from Brazil, who we're going to take a look at, 82 overall. And then we'll see if we can bring him in. We also have Moussa Diaby, who we also saw, left midfielder, right winger from Bayern Leverkusen, who I would love to bring in. He's a player I really enjoy playing with. We also have Fusa Menza, a young right back or center back. Maybe could give us a little bit of depth as being a young player. Maybe he might grow quickly. We also have Calvin Phillips, who can really play all through the spine in the midfield or the center back role. We also have Martin Hinteregger from Frankfurt, Wilfried Zaha, who's a player I would really love to see be able to bring in, but he could cost quite a bit of money, but a lot of pace. He could be exciting to play with and bring in from Crystal Palace. And we also have Berardi from Sassuolo, the right midfielder. So he has a lot of pace, could be a young player that we could bring in and take a look at here. We also have Emmanuel Boateng, just a real pacey striker and could really add some depth here. We also have a free agent in Alho from Finland. We'll have to see where he is. We'll continue to scout him, see what his overall is. Maximilian Arnold from Wolfsburg could be a decent little midfielder that we could bring in. And then I also tried to look at some of these Brazilian players from the different leagues that you don't normally see. So we'll see if maybe we can get some scouting into them, maybe bring them in as some young, exciting players. And then we also have the center back here in Gene, I believe. So you know what? He's got some decent stuff about him, some good traits. We could see if we could bring him in as well. And we have our first preseason matchup here against Junior, and it will be a 2-0 victory. And our second matchup here against Monterrey, and it will be a 2-1 loss. And our final group stage game here against Club America, and it is a 1-1 draw. And then we have our knockout game here against Benfica, and it's a 2-1 loss. So we have sold our Polish goalkeeper. Not going to try with his name, but he does go for $4.1 million, adding $2.9 million to our transfer budget. And we also sold Randolph, another goalkeeper, $1.7 million. And that will add 1.2 to our transfer budget. And Agbana goes for $14.8 million, adding $11.5 million. So with our transfer budget, we do now have $57 million that we are able to play around with. So a pretty healthy budget. We can probably make a couple of signings or maybe make one big splash signing. We'll see what happens here. We got one more hour left on the transfer window. So we could do a couple different things here with our transfer window. We could go after Moussa Diaby and make a big splash signing, which is what I think I want to try and do here for West Ham. Bring in an exciting player. We maybe looked at Calvin Phillips too, but I feel like as a center back he might be missing. Or if we don't get the Diaby deal done, we could go and look at the center back from Frankfurt, Martin Hinteregger. So we'll see what we want to do here, but I'm going to try and get the deal over the line here for Moussa Diaby and see if we can bring in a young, exciting winger for West Ham for this season. So unfortunately not able to get Diaby done. They wanted $80 million. So we will go back and try and get a center back to replace the two that we lost here with Hinterger. And then we do have our US Open Cup game, similar to the FA Cup, here against Juventus. And we're just going to sim through this. We're just going to focus on the league for this series as we go along. And it's a 3-1 victory. So we will get into our first game here in the Super League, and it will be against Arsenal at the Emirates. It's going to be a tough one. This should be a pretty evenly matched game, though. Here in the rain, we'll see how we do here. We'll see what needs we need after getting into this one, so it should be a good way to find out where West Ham sit and maybe what additions we might need here in the summer. But we start here mid-April against Arsenal. And we'll get this one underway. Declan Rice on the ball here. He tries to split it through the defenders. He gets onto Antonio. Antonio driving in. Can he beat the keeper? Slips it underneath him. Just misses the post, and it won't go for him. West Ham miss a brilliant chance there to get this game open with a 1-0 lead, and just squeaks wide of the post. Oh, we missed with the tackle there. Cresswell can't get there. Hinterger has to come out and make a play. A big header in the box, and it gets knocked down to 4-0. Oh, they slip through here. Good pass into the middle. Right into the box, and Areola makes a big save. Keeps it out of the net here. Still 0-0 as it goes for a corner kick. Oh, they get a good ball in behind Pepe. Areola with a hand to it. Zuma comes back. Gets in front of it. He'll knock it away. A great effort by Zuma to get all the way back there and keeps the ball out. Still 0-0, and it goes for another corner. Driving forward here, Aubameyang passes it out to Saka. Saka wide here as we get out there, try to break it up. Zuma intercepts it in the box. And a good defensive stand there for West Ham as we give the ball away in the midfield again. And we'll get the ball up here. One last chance as we try to get the ball forward. We give it away, and it's going to be a slow one here. 2 shots to 1, as it will be 0-0 here at halftime. Hinterger tries to cut up Pepe. It's a good pass into the middle, and Arsenal come out and start the half with an absolute thunderbolt right in the middle of the box. We got drawn out wide. We didn't defend it well. And it's not a great start here offensively for us. We may struggle here. We'll have to try and find it here as we get going. Arsenal 1-0. Cross into the box. Zuma gets up and a big header away out of the middle of the field. Hard touch there. Gets it off though. Broken up nicely by Hinterger. Long shot, and it finds the net for Pepe. And it's 2-0 now to Arsenal as we just cannot find anything to get us going here offensively. We'll make some changes and just see if we can just find something to test the keeper. Arsenal, though, in control here, 2-0. Antonio taken down here, and it's going to be a straight red card. Now a little bit of life here for West Ham, as he just gets tripped up, no reason to do it. And now a man advantage here for the rest of the second half. Oh, and that's a long ball that scoots all the way out. Pepe now into the middle, back to Pepe. And they come off a red card, and they will find another one. There's just nothing clicking here for West Ham as they start the season. It's now 3-0 as we got out there with the tackle on Chilwell. We couldn't break up the ball. And just that pace and the agility gets in behind. 2-0 now. Or 3-0. Ball gets out wide here, Bowen. Bowen now going to just try and take it on himself into the middle. Has a good pass there. Gets it back there. From the top of the box. Couldn't get it through the traffic as we still really haven't tested this keeper. Out wide here, again into the box. Another cross there. Cresswell knocks it down. Couldn't get it cleared. Areola has to make the save. Oh, we tried to get it cleared. Hinterger loses the ball. It's in the back of the net again. 4-0 as Arsenal do not care that they are man down. They're still coming forward and in control of this one. 4-0 as West Ham just absolutely look really just pathetic so far in this one. And they will just hold on to the ball. A terrible start here for West Ham. We go down 4-0. So after possibly the slowest, most boring match we've ever played, we will move on to our next one, this time against Juventus. So hopefully we can get forward. Hopefully we can just find a goal. We're here at home to start the Super League against Juventus. And the bubbles are out, and we'll get this one underway. Oh, they get past us here into the box. First action of the game. They slot it back to the middle. Big shot from the top goes wide of the net. Free kick here. They'll send it into the box. Hinterger knocks it away. And it goes back here to the edge of the box. They'll get it back in quickly. In behind. Oh, and on the second shot of the game, both here by Juventus, they put it in 1-0 as we just cannot figure out this 4-2-3-1. No one's just in a position to make a run. We can't even hold on to the ball. And West Ham look to be struggling here so far in the Super League. Oh, they drive right there. It's right in front. And it's 2-0. As again, they will find another goal. And we have not even seen the final third of the pitch. West Ham struggling here early in the first two games, and that's just, it's just too easy for them. 2-0. Intercepted here, and we're going to try and run up the field. It's a good long ball. Antonio gets past his man, and this is what we need. We need to beat people on the counter, and he puts it home. We have our first goal here with West Ham. This is what we need, trying to take advantage of that pace up top. He's pretty quick. We're trying to get there with the long balls. We finally find a little space there. We get out quickly. And unlike the last game, he doesn't miss there. He puts it in. West Ham on the board here in the season. 2-1. Classic gets it up again here. Another chance will go wide now. It's Bowen. Bowen looking to cut inside. Has Vlasic on the edge of the box. It'll be our final touch of the half. Vlasic gets the shot blocked away. Now, at least we found a goal. We're on the board here. It's 2-1 halftime. Driving forward here. They'll get into the box. They lay it off. It's a good back into the middle. Zuma. A huge block there in the middle of the box. Rice. A good ball there. Fornals now holds it up. Passes it back here. Vlasic going to try and make a run. Passes back into the middle. Good pass here. Fornals now has a chance into the box. Couldn't get the shot away. Couldn't find the angle for him. And we give it away there back to Juventus. Oh, good interception there. Declan Rice now. He's going to drive forward. Gets the ball there. Oh, no. We missed with the pass. Didn't know if we could get it to Antonio, and we miss a great chance there to maybe get on a breakaway. Good interception again. Through the middle here. Antonio gets it out wide. It's Vlasic. Vlasic going to try and get through the defenders. Tripped up. Vlasic now in Antonio. He has a chance, and it's saved by the keeper. They're going to get a ball in behind. We're going to need a save, and we're not going to get one. The back line just a little too slow here. If they get in behind, it's going to be dangerous. We miss a big chance on the other end. They come back and score. It's now 3-1. Oh, they get it back into the middle. It's dangerous here. Zuma can't get there. Ariel at the back, though, makes a big save for us. Corner here. Gets sent in. A big chance there. Areola on the line. Deflects it wide as it makes its way through the traffic. Ball gets wide here. We'll slot it into the middle. A good chance here. Antonio, if he's onside, has a chance. He puts it on the keeper. And again, makes another save. Send the ball down the line here. It's wide. We got a chance here to try and get something. We lose the ball as we tried to pass it back into the middle. Juventus all over us defensively here in this one. We had no room for passing at all. We weren't able to control the ball. They held the midfield. And unfortunately, this is an ugly one to start the season again, 3-1. Well, it's a rough start here for West Ham here in the Super League. We get absolutely trounced in both games. I mean, never really felt like we were in it. We're going to have to try and play around with the tactics, maybe even switch up formations. I don't know how well the 4-2-3-1 works. I don't know really if we have any other players that can come in and play a role either. So it's going to be a tough go of it. We're already into the month of May, so 2 more months before the transfer window opens. So hopefully we can improve. We take on Everton in the next one. You can see there Arsenal, though, at the top there, along with Liverpool, Borussia Dortmund, and Bayern Munich. So early days, though. We'll look at the Western Conference. Barcelona leads Napoli, Real Madrid, and Atletico Madrid. And you see Juventus up there as well. So we'll see. Everton might be a better matchup. We'll see how things go, but that does it for us here in this one. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest ones come out. And until next time, have a good one.